Guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we are doing the West Brom career mode in FIFA 22. We're on episode 3. Thank you guys for the support on season 3 so far. It does mean a lot. Obviously last episode was a pretty decent episode. We beat both Man City and Aston Villa. It was a really good turnaround in form. Just in advance, I would like to apologise because this episode didn't really go as well as the last episode. Started off here with the Black Country derby. Obviously got a great record against Wolves. Haven't lost to them at home in the derby in, I think it's 10 years. Away, same, 10 years plus. So we do have a great record against them, and thought we could get a win in. Honestly, thought we could, just considering our form. We didn't start off well, giving away a penalty, but Fabio Silva was denied by Sam Johnston, and the follow-up corner was headed wide. We came forward here with Ander. I'm really sorry, I just can't pronounce his second name. I don't know what's the pronunciation. You guys, if we have any like Spanish viewers, please do tell me. But he is a good player, to be fair, and he was creating chances here. Was denied first time by Justin Byler. Denied again by a deflection here. Another corner. And seems like I love to go short with the corners and try and like go into the box and then have a shot from there. I don't really just do a normal cross because I don't really find them effective in FIFA. I don't know why. For a period last year, crosses were kind of effective, but now I'm not so sure. You know, they aren't really that good. But again, like consecutive corners here. But Scarlett, obviously we have talked about replacing him. Well, I'll tell you what, if he continues to score, why do we need to replace him? He's only 19. He's going to have a lot of room to grow, but it obviously depends on his consistency. Will we be able to stay for, because we've still got around 3-month injury for Grant, probably 2 months and a half left on his injury now. It's a huge loss for us. So there's a question of it is, can we handle not having Grant in our team? Well, I thought this went out. I thought Bowley did enough to get the ball out for a corner. He didn't, and Golovin, who had a really good World Cup 2018, I remember. That's a good signing for Wolves, to be fair. Find the back of the net just before half time, give them their leveller. Half time, yeah, we had more shots, we had more possession, but a higher XG for Wolves. So at the end of the day, you know what, I wouldn't have minded a point here. We wouldn't get a point, as you guys would see, as Wolves I was going to say took the lead, as went behind, pretty poor. Mowat denied there. Then Neto goes forward here, finds Campagna into Kudus, the former Ajax player. What a signing that is, by the way. Kudus, huge talent on FIFA. Pedence back to Kudus, and a perfect counter-attack from them to seal the game. I do apologise for this. So I know we have some Baggies fans watching. I'm sorry. It's never nice to lose the derby, and yeah, it's just poor by me, really. Yeah, no words. Just a very disappointing performance. Went into the Brighton match hoping for a bounce back. Obviously, I'm going to simulate a lot of our games just because I want to move the series quickly. Don't want to spend like 3 months getting us to the Champions League or something. No, I want this series to be kind of quick. Just so that I can give you guys, like I said in the last couple of episodes, I mentioned it before, so I can give you guys like many career modes in the lifespan of FIFA 22. Now, went into the Man United game, actually got a point, which wasn't that bad, but again, winless in 4 now. Went to Watford away, who were 19th, and lost. What is going on? A horrible run of form since we've lost Grant, and I think we need a striker. And you know, I love Scarlett and stuff like that, and huge talent. The fact we only got him for, what was it, 2 million at the start of this career, and I was really excited. I thought he was going to be a huge talent. Maybe it's a thing of he's just not the Premier League standard yet. Even though he has scored in games, and he actually feels good to play with in FIFA. It's just a matter of I just don't know. And we jumped into this Liverpool game. It was 2nd versus 16th. We were only now 2 points adrift from the relegation zone. I was worried, to be fair, and to be honest too. And it wouldn't start off the best. Sadio Mane giving Liverpool an early lead here. Nothing much I can do. That's just Mane and Liverpool masterclass. By the way, do you think they'll win the league? Ooh, it's going to be interesting, obviously, because at the time of recording and speaking, Man United versus Man City is about to start, actually, in about just under an hour. So it's going to be interesting, because if both of those guys save it to draw, Liverpool are in a decent position to win the league. I think Liverpool and Chelsea could really run away with it this year at the top of the table if Man City don't get a win against Man United. So it's a huge game for Man City to win. Man United also realistically need to win that as well for Ollie's job and for their top 4 hopes, even, because lose it, I think Arsenal will go ahead of them, which is just insane to think about. But anyway, half time, yeah, one of those games where Liverpool just outplayed us in every aspect of the game. I mean, we were getting chances. I'm not going to say that we weren't getting chances. We were getting chances. We brought on Nelson off the bench. Is he someone that deserves more game time? Let me know in the comments down below, guys, because Nelson is a good player. He is a good player, and we could move Ander to that striking position, play Diangana on the right and Nelson down the left, or Diangana down the left, Nelson down the right. Right, you guys are going to have to let me know on that now. Yeah, 3-1. Sort of respectable score considering it's Liverpool. They made it 4-1 with Mo Salah, who, by the way, in real life, yeah, he's the best player in the world for me. As 4-1, poor showing, stats honestly weren't that bad stats wise. I thought we were actually decent in this game, but just couldn't get a result. Now, in need of a win against Crystal Palace here. Would we get it? We would. 1-0, Ander Beringsteyer. I believe I pronounced that right, actually. Ander Beringsteyer. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Again, I'm so sorry. I just pulled that at the top of my head. Scored. Now, 2 players wanting to be released. Kirk Waddell didn't have any potential tag, unfortunately, but Oscar Berry did, which I am excited about. Hopefully with a loan deal, maybe to League One or something like that, those two can grow. But I'm disappointed about Kirk Waddell. We could release him at the end of the season. I'm thinking of releasing him. But lost to Man United 3-0, then lost to Brighton 3-1. By the way, Tammy Abraham to Brighton doesn't really make sense. But looking at the table, West Ham 4th was the only huge shock in there, but 16th in the league and only 4 points adrift from Watford. Worrying times as I show you the stats to round off the episode here. Karlan Grant, top scorer, even though he's been injured. I mean, that just shows how much we're missing him, isn't it? It just shows how much we miss Grant. Yeah, again, Scarlett, not that bad, but if you're comparing him to Grant, it's just not on the same level here. Some of our loanees are actually, not loanees, some of our players that are loaned out are growing quite well, especially Kennedy. Right then, Caleb Page, Knight's not growing badly. But anyway, that's the end of the episode, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.